When I first started selling at this consignment store, I had so many mixed feelings. I was excited for the opportunity. It was like the first thing that I've ever been able to do for my small business, but I was also afraid that I wouldn't be able to do it. I would have issues with inventory and everything, and I was also really anxious about how people would perceive me, my brand. But most importantly, I felt determined. I was determined to make it work, and boy did I make it work. Now, almost 2 years into my consignment store experience, it's been one of the most rewarding aspects of having a small business, and I would not trade it for anything in the world. Come with me this week into the studio, aka my bedroom, to finish up my Valentine's Day drop-off for the consignment store. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Savannah and I run a small crochet business called 99% Coffee. Here on this channel, I like to share small glimpses of everyday small business life, things like market prepping for in-person markets, or behind the scenes of those markets, setting up for online shop drops and product roundups. So if those kind of videos interest you, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below so that way you will get notified of all of my future videos. And of course I'm breaking out again because, you know, why not? So this week my plan is to get a consignment shop restock done because I am severely lacking in the minis, like really bad. I think when I went to the consignment store last, I think she had like 3 minis left. So I really need to get some minis in, and I also need to get some of my Valentine's Day stock in. So that is my plan for today, to get through all of those, make sure I have everything listed and tagged into my inventory that I give to the store owner. So today is Tuesday, January 21st, and basically yesterday I did nothing because I was just stressed out all day. So we're not going to talk about that. DaVinci Resolve is confusing. And if you were in last week's video, then you already know that I am looking at DaVinci Resolve as kind of a replacement for CapCut after the whole TikTok ban shenanigans. I actually deleted my TikTok and everything, so I am no longer using any TikTok or CapCut products right now. So I'm completely switching over to DaVinci, so my editing is going to look a bit funky for the next few weeks as I kind of learn and whatnot. But it's actually not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. So that's exciting. So hopefully the learning curve kind of levels out a little bit soon, but it's been fun learning how to use it, so I'm excited to learn more. But that's gonna be for next week, because this week we need to get tagging done, and I also need to go through what I'm bringing to the store, and I need to finish inventorying all of the stuff that's going to the store this week, so that way I can just be done with it all. I'm actually not dropping everything off until Thursday, so I do have a few days, but I do like to kind of have everything done and tagged by Wednesday at least, so I can just kind of go and drop it off on Thursday during my lunch hour. So that's what I'm planning on doing tonight, and then tomorrow I'll just kind of finalize everything. And then tomorrow on Wednesday I'll just kind of do everything else that I need to do, because I still have one custom that I need to get done for a tortoiseshell cat. I am hoping that the yarn works out. If you know, Michaels has been kind of slacking on yarn lately, and their brown yarn has like been completely sold out for weeks. So I am not 100% sure if she's gonna like it. Told her that she can go ahead and pick afterwards if she likes it or not, because of the fact that the yarn is kind of hard to come by right now. I didn't want to lock her in, and worst comes to worst, if she doesn't like it, then I can always try to sell it at another market or something. It's not like it's a super customized cat, but it is a little bit more customized than the ones that I do make. So I have to do that tomorrow, and I'll probably start working on some frogs too for upcoming conventions, because I do have 2 anime conventions that I signed up for. I won't hear back until about mid-February, beginning of March. Yeah, I won't hear back until mid-February or the beginning of March if I got in, but it's a little bit too late to start market prepping then for those conventions. So I'm gonna start market prepping now, and then if I don't get in, then I can bring these to the consignment store or put them on my online shop. But if I do get in, then at least I have the inventory for it. So if you were here for my last video, then you already know what kind of products I'm putting into the consignment store for Valentine's Day and in this drop in general. Because this drop off, I should say, is kind of a duo drop off. because not only am I filling up the store with my Valentine's Day items, but I am also filling up the store with my mini items, because the last time that I stopped back at the store, my minis were looking really sold out. And I sell these little minis for like $8 or something a piece at the consignment store, so I definitely needed to get these in there because usually each month I see about 15 to 20 of them sold, so I definitely need to get some more in there because it is actually quite a big chunk of my monthly revenue check from the consignment store. But other than that, most of the other items that I'm bringing are ones that were listed in this video. Whatever side the little card goes on, it is most of those items that are up there. So I'm going to bring those over, and then there's a few other extra items, mabled chickens mainly, that the consignment store owner was like, I kind of want. So I'm bringing some of those as well. And I have a major love-hate relationship with making these minis. On one hand, they're super easy to do and they sell really well at the store, but I just cannot, I cannot make these minis for long periods of time. It's just, I can't do it. To stop myself from getting burnt out on them, I kind of split up my sets of minis that I have to make for the day. So I'll do like 2 or 5 at a time. I don't really like to focus on doing all of them at once. So like for this drop off, I said I wanted to make 10 axolotls. So I would make like 4 at a time, and then I just made the last 2 yesterday night. So that's just kind of one of the ways that I do avoid getting burnt out. The other one is I literally make them maybe once every 2-3 months. I don't think I've actually made the mini axolotls in probably 6 months, honestly. So they're definitely overdue. So that's enough chatting. I'm gonna go get my tagging stuff, and I will see you guys in a little bit.